lot of debate among fly fishing and other fishing communities whether or not to use one of these. They're called a stomach pump. I don't like the word stomach pump because I think pumping a fish's stomach hurts fish. But people are going to use them anyway. So what I'd like to do is take 2 or 3 minutes or less and explain to you how to properly use one of these if you do want to use it for education purposes. If you at any time were to put this into a fish's mouth or into his belly and pump the stomach and squeeze anything into that fish, you can injure him, and in that point, why release him anyway? What we'll do is we'll fill the pump full of water first. After that, squeeze the bulb so that there's a void. Now, because you're holding the bulb in a squozen fashion, you're not going to squeeze anything into the fish and you're not going to hurt it. You can't rupture it. Now, it's impossible for me to hurt the fish. I'm not going to push it down into his stomach. I'm simply going to put it in the back of his throat. That's it. It's right in the back of his mouth. And release it. The fish did his job. I don't want to have him out of the water for any more than a couple of seconds. I'm going to put him back in the water and set him free. I didn't jam this down his throat. I didn't squeeze anything into him and rupture him. But I can now empty the contents into my hand and see what he's been eating. If you want to use one of these, if you're going to release the fish, we owe it to that fish to at least release him unharmed.